Defense news in a nutshell, your fortnightly guide to all that's happening in MINDEF and the SAF in under 5 minutes. Here's what happened from the 13th of June to the 3rd of July. More than 3,000 SAF regulars, operationally ready national servicemen, and full-time national servicemen commemorated SAF Day at a parade officiated by President Tony Tan Keng Yam at the Safti Military Institute. At the parade, Dr. Tan presented the state colors to this year's Best Combat Unit, 1st Commando Battalion, while Minister for Defense Dr. Ng Eng Hen presented the Best Unit and Best National Service Unit awards to 29 SAF units. Earlier, more than 680 NS men from 303 companies and their employers gathered for the SAF Day combined rededication ceremonies held at 4 locations around Singapore to reaffirm their commitment to the defense of our nation. Dr. Ng officiated at the rededication ceremony held at the Singapore Chinese Chamber of Commerce and Industry, where he delivered the SAF Day message reminding Singaporeans of the importance of a strong and capable SAF to protect the nation's sovereignty and our way of life.
Because of all the years of personal sacrifices of national servicemen, all the years of SAF leaders and commanders doing their duty and jobs, as Mr. Lee Kuan Yew said, the SAF has done better than our founding generation hoped for.
The SAF Training Institute, or SAFTI, has developed generations of leaders in the SAF, and good leaders are critical to the SAF success. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong said this when he reviewed an Officer Cadet Course commissioning parade, which also marked the 50th anniversary of SAFTI, or Safti Military Institute as it's known today.
Today, the Safti MI is a key institution of the SAF. It produces and trains the SAF leaders of today and tomorrow. Safti graduates have built and transformed the SAF. And that's why, starting with just 2 infantry battalions 50 years ago, the SAF is now a tri-service 3G fighting force.
As part of the celebrations, Mr. Lee unveiled a mural showing images of the first batch of SAF officers training at the old Safti. The 6-meter by 2-meter artwork was donated by Safti's first batch of officer cadets, including former Chief of Defence Force, Lieutenant General retired Ng Jui Ping.
A moment to be inspired by, to remember where Safti started, where Officer Cadet started, how it all began, and to continue to excel and to surpass.
A total of 567 cadets, comprising 463 from the Army, 62 from the Navy, and 42 from the Air Force, were commissioned as SAF officers. The commissioning parade marked the completion of 38 weeks of rigorous training at OCS. 434 officers, 67 military experts, and 40 warrant officers from the Army, Navy, and Air Force were promoted to the next higher rank at a ceremony held at the Ministry of Defense. The promoted personnel included regulars and operationally ready national servicemen.
I'm very delighted to be promoted today. I am happy that the organization has recognized my contribution, and it's an affirmation that what we have been doing is being valued.
Leading the promotions was Chief of Defence Force Major General Perry Lim, who was promoted to the top rank of Lieutenant General. Chief of Army Brigadier General Melvin Ong and Chief of Air Force Brigadier General Mervyn Tan were both promoted to the rank of Major General. Dr. Ng and Major General Lim presented certificates to those promoted. The SAF promotion exercise is part of an ongoing effort to recognize, reward, and groom officers, military experts, and warrant officers who have performed well and demonstrated potential to contribute further to the SAF. All promotions took effect from 1st July. And from 1st July, the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Home Affairs are providing life and personal accident insurance coverage with a total of $300,000 for all national servicemen. This is one of the Committee to Strengthen National Service recommendations to recognize national servicemen's contributions to national defense and security. The insurance coverage is also provided to regulars and volunteers from both ministries. A voluntary scheme is offered to those who want higher coverage for themselves and who wish to buy for their dependents. Find out more about the insurance coverage schemes on our Cyber Pioneer Facebook page. For more details on these stories, visit mindev.gov.sg. Now let's check out what's buzzing on our social media channels. The public got up close and personal with the Navy's RSS Tenacious, a stealth frigate, at the waterfront promenade at Vivo City. Go to Cyber Pioneers Facebook page and check out all the amazing events that took place as part of the Navy at Vivo exhibition. You're the best of the best. Check out this video featuring some of this year's winners of the SCF Best Units competition. Head over to Dr. Ng's Facebook page now. Well, that's our defense news in a nutshell. Get to know us more through one of our social media channels. This is Mike from Power 98, signing off.